Okay, everybody, Mike with Enviroscape LA, showing our latest project here, Manhattan Beach. And this was dirt a year ago, and we just completed it. Incredible how the barbecue turned out. And then there's a lounge area here, and we've got California friendly plants, the little ollies, the agaves, the leucodendron. That's actually not dead grass, that's ruby grass. It kind of goes to sleep in the winter. Notice the mulch that's all completely covering the drip irrigation. There was, since it's a tiny little area here, they have dogs and kids, we decided to go with Marathon sod. A couple of bay laurel trees, the tall ones there, and then the short one there is actually the Meyer lemon. We have the Nepeta. They get pretty little purple flowers. A California friendly plant, doesn't take much water, along with the cream de mint pittosporum. And check out that amazing fireplace. Now, mind you, there's a pool here, but you don't see any pool equipment because everything is underneath this underground bunker. There's like a chamber underneath here. It's a room, probably a 8-foot, 9-foot room underneath this area. That's where all the equipment's at. Rosemary and more rosemary. Pittosporum cream de mint, along with, those are actually taro up there. Pittosporum silversheens and cream de mint right here. Nepeta, lavender. Everybody loves lavender. And more Marathon sod. And then right here, because there was no room to plant underneath the wall because there's so much concrete underneath, we went up, created this planter. We're actually going to do some colored lights in here, and so they turn color, orange, yellow, so it almost looks like a big huge flame. More ruby grass, it's just starting to come back, along with blue fescue. So that's the backyard, and just amazing how this thing turned out. Let's go ahead to the front yard, and we're just finishing up here. The front yard, beautiful stone got installed. We got some pittosporums on the side. These are going to grow probably 15 feet with the little ollies. And over here is the flax, which is a California friendly plant, meaning it doesn't need much water. Here's the Sedum angelina, along with lavender. And those lavenders, by the way, they don't look like much now, but the neighbors across the street have lavenders. Check those things out. Those are ginormous. So that's what they're going to have over here. And we put a Dicea. It's a drought tolerant plant. It's like part of the succulent family. So that's going to go really well, blend in with the garage door and the front door. We have some, just to create a little bit of artistic, a little bit of art, we put some stones, some rocks, and then there's mulch here with pink breath of heaven, diosma, along with some succulents. And then we are going to have a hens and chicks look here. Notice the succulents actually have kind of a yellowy color to kind of pick up on the kind of yellowy hardscape. It's an old sign. It's been here for a year. It's no longer under renovation. It's in progress. It's actually done. This is the agave attenuata, and this is going to grow really big. In fact, an example of it is right there. The neighbors have it. It's ginormous. That thing right there is going to get big, and then these little guys, the Desmedianas, those are going to stay small. These are ground-hugging Sedum angelinas, and how we handled the erosion problem here on the stairs was we actually just put rocks. So rocks and mulch, and there's drip irrigation, taking care of everything. Olive tree just got double staked. The city requires that we do this irrigation. It's a special bubbler that goes really deep, and so when it waters, it goes really deep into the roots to help this guy get established. We bought some cigar plants from some Kufias to kind of soften up the edges of the stairs here. And we put hydrangeas because this is March, or just coming back to life. Here's some miniature Kufias. And you don't see any drip irrigation at all because it's all been covered with mulch. The mulch is a really great thing to have because it encourages the mycorrhizal fungi, which will have a symbiotic relationship with the plants and actually feed the plants. And so it's brand new how a landscape should look to ensure its success. So I just wanted to show you this and mention some of the elements of what good landscaping is. Mike with Enviroscape LA signing off. Thanks for joining us. Take care.